The Pajarraca Radio, this is Tyler Maine from Rob Zombie's Halloweens. How you doing out there? I should be the DJ.
Yeah. Join us.
Yeah, there we go.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Pues bienvenidos a la Pajarraca Radio. Estamos con Tyler Maine. Hello, Tyler. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me here. On a rock station. I love it.
Oh, good.
What's your favorite kind of rock?
Oh, 70s rock.
Really?
Led Zeppelin, Rush, all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Great bands, right?
Great bands. Great bands.
Well, welcome again to Guadalajara. How do you feel in here?
I'm having a great time. I enjoy Guadalajara. I haven't been for, just about 20 years. It's great to be back. It's great to be back.
It's great for us to be here with us.
Yeah, I'm just sad. One of my most favorite restaurants in the entire world was here in Guadalajara. The restaurant with no name, and it shut down. I'm so disappointed. They had peacocks walking around in the backyard. It was fantastic. They need to open that place up again. They need to open it up today. Yeah.
You need to find it.
I do. I know. They shut down. It's terrible.
Maybe we can help you to find it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys got other great restaurants, but that was one of my favorites.
Okay.
One of my most memorable things about Guadalajara.
Oh.
Yeah.
The people, of course.
People, of course, yes. And that restaurant with the peacocks walking around.
Okay. Okay. We find the restaurants for you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Which your favorite movie do you make?
Oh, I mean, I love doing all of them for every different reason. Being Sabretooth in the first X-Men, I got to work with such top people and bring a comic book character to life, an iconic comic book character to life with Sabretooth. Working with Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Halle Berry, Famke, all of them. It was just fantastic. To Rob Zombie's Halloweens, where I get to be an iconic serial killer and bring a killer to life and make him more than a one-dimensional character was fantastic. To now starting my own production company and creating characters that I'm able to bring to life. So I'm just so lucky to have a great career in being an actor. That I get to just bring characters to life and play. And have fun.
What's your passion more, your career, or maybe the wrestling or acting?
Oh, definitely the acting. I loved the wrestling. I wrestled for 11 and a half years all over the world, but it was a definite stepping stone to get to the acting where I always wanted to be as a little kid.
Oh, right. It's hard to make horror movies.
Is it hard to make horror movies?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to be able to create and do things that are not that would not normally be accepted in society. Because you can't just go around killing people. But when you're doing a Michael Myers, you get to be very creative and have a lot of fun. And just being able to do movies like that where the fans can just get a release from their normal reality and just see something just totally crazy and off the wall is fantastic.
Maybe sometime do people attack you before that character?
Do they what?
Attack the people, attack you, the people.
Do they attack me?
Yeah, for the character.
For being the character?
Yeah.
No, doing film, you realize people are either going to like the character. There's some people who are not going to like it. Some people like the old Michael Myers better, and that's their opinion, But my job is to bring them up to modern time and make him more than a one-dimensional character, and that's what I did, and the fans seem to enjoy it,
Um, could you tell us or share with us an experience with ghosts or paranormal things or some kind of stuff?
Yeah, like like I said, like when my father passed away, my mother and my brother were sitting in the living room, and we're like, we're gonna be okay. And the lights in the kitchen went on and off, on and off. And I truly believe that that was my father's way of saying it's going to be okay. I'm here with Mom. You guys go do your thing, and because we both live away, that was my first real experience, and it was kind of good and soothing, actually.
And would you like to have one experience?
Another one?
Yeah. Would you like to have experience?
Would I like to have another experience with a ghost?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends what ghost. I prefer the Casper ghost that is a friendly ghost, not the crazy ones.
Really, in a haunted house, there's a girl. All night appears. She smells like fish all the time.
In our house.
In
What?
in a room.
You really live in a haunted house and
Yeah.
you have a girl that smells like fish?
Exactly.
Are you sure that's not your other roommate?
No.
I mean, maybe she needs to bath or something.
I don't know what happened with her.
No.
It's a
Oh, okay.
girl.
It's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl. She's dead.
How do you know she's dead? Did she? What
She
did you?
tell me I saw her sometimes on my room or on the mirror, and she told me what happened to her. There's a guy to kill her, and she's in
Cape.
a cave.
In a cave?
Yeah. She appears to tell me something to help her.
Yeah.
We try, but it's hard to help because the way she wants, it's hard for me.
Yeah.
She don't understand. I can't help you that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the time it's on our room. Sometimes she touches or your hair.
Yeah, pulls your hair.
Yeah.
But okay, but how does she get to your house though?
Well, one
Because
day.
usually, like, from what I understand about it, is that the supernatural entities kind of remain where the situation happened. So how did she get there?
Well, we think because we are. You say
We got 8 months in this new house
Yeah.
for us, and sometimes or suddenly she appear in our room, and you can perceive a smell like a fish, and you ask, what the hell is that? What smell fish? I don't
Yeah.
have any fish around, and she's crazy. But I have a record on my mobile now, and I record her voice telling me
Oh,
something,
really?
but I don't understand what she say. I can show you in a
Okay,
moment.
I
Yeah,
want to see it.
of
And you
course.
weren't drinking that night?
No.
Okay,
Actually,
I'm just checking. You got to be a myth buster. You got to, cut them all out. You got to figure this out, right?
Yeah, you can come.
We're doing this on radio right now.
we see girls when we was kids all
Yeah.
the time. Well,
Yeah.
We can see
saw
dead people
girls all the time.
all the time. Yeah.
You like Haley Joel Osment? He sees dead people too? No, I'm
No.
kidding. It's from a movie. It's a movie. Never mind.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, there's a character you want to do that you don't make before.
Is there a character that I want to do that I didn't make before? Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I started my own production company, because I have a lot of characters in my mind that I want to do. And one is a 1800s trapper, fur trapper that's caught up in the whole fur trade. And it's kind of a supernatural thriller too. So that's that's one that I'm working towards. So I guess it's not like I want to play someone else. I want to create my own characters to be individual, so to speak. Yeah.
It's good. You had a company and you made wherever you want, right?
Right. Yeah, that's, and that's why I did it, because I've been a part of a lot of big productions, and I've seen a lot of production companies just take money out into the middle of the street, pile it up, put lighter fluid on it, light it on fire, and everybody just try and get as much money as they can. And I don't think you need to do that for film making. You can be creative, but you can be on a budget and make films that people want to see.
It's true. Do you have a fear?
Do I have a fear?
Do you have a fear?
Oh God, yes. I guess my biggest fear would be going out in the middle of the ocean and getting stranded out there somehow. I would shit my pants. I would not want to be out there. I don't know if I can say that on your radio, but
Yeah, we can do that.
you can't do that.
I'm
Edit
the
that
owner,
out.
so you can't.
No, you
Cut
can
it out.
tell wherever you want.
But it's like everybody's like, oh, why don't you go on cruises? No. After you see the Titanic and Jaws,
Okay. You're right now.
I like solid ground.
Okay.
But do you like the sea?
The what?
Do you like the sea? Or
The
not?
sea?
Yeah.
Let's see. Or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Far away.
Yeah, I like looking at it from land.
Okay.
Well, do you want to write or directing movies? That's the reason why you made your...
Yeah, I mean, Compound Fracture, my wife and I wrote it together. And the other one that I was talking about with The Trapper, I want to definitely, I'm going to be writing with that one. I would love to direct. Like everything, I'm growing as a film producer and a filmmaker, and eventually I would love to direct.
What kind or genre do you want to write or direct?
What kind of genre?
Yeah.
Boy, probably the supernatural thriller or the horror. I enjoy that.
Okay. Which director do you want to work with?
I would love an opportunity to work with like a Steven Spielberg or someone like that. Just to say that I did. Any one of those top directors, I'd love to. Michael Bay, all of them.
Well, The Shining is your favorite movie?
Yes,
right?
it is. Yes, it is. You were listening.
Yeah. If there's a remake to The Shining, do you like to work on it?
You know what? There's some movies that I just think that people shouldn't remake. I'm glad they remade Halloween and did that to bring it up to modern times, but I think The Shining stands on its own. It stood on its own for all this time with Nicholson and that. It's
Beautiful.
yeah,
It's scary.
yeah,
It's still scary.
Scary, yeah. It still holds its own, and that's why I'm kind of glad that I was a part of the new Halloween, because in 1977, yeah, it was scary and it freaked people out, but the first kill doesn't happen for like over a half hour or so, and just seeing how Rob Zombie wanted to bring it up to modern day standards and to be a part of that was fantastic. But some, I think, they should just, yeah,
And
come
do
up
you-
with new, original, individual ideas. That's what I'm doing. That's why I started my company.
Okay, congratulations. for
Thank
that.
you, thank you.
And did you like to work with Rob Zombie? What is the experience with him? Work with him?
Yeah, working with Rob is
Rocker
fantastic.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Director
Rocker
man,
man.
yeah.
I mean, he is just fantastic to work with, because he is an entertainer,
Yeah.
and he realizes that he needs to let actors do their thing and not put them into, say, a little box and say, okay, do this, do this, do this. He lets you be creative to bring something to that role. And that's very important, to have that ability and to be able to be a part of that, and to work with Rob was fantastic.
Okay.
Would you like to make a series, TV series?
TV series? It depends, you know. I mean, if the right story came along and the right opportunity, I would love to do that. I would love to be the one creating it. And, you know, we'll see. You never know. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you create a series on
Yeah.
your company?
Yeah. You know, we'll have to see. It'll be. I'd have to think of that.
Well, you have all support from us to your company and wherever you make it or you do.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, what's your plans to 2013?
What's my plans to
Your
work
plans to next year?
the next year? Oh, you know, we're working on the distribution for Compound Fracture right now and getting that picture out. And also we're going to be starting our next picture, Penance Lane, in the next couple of months, which is a horror thriller where my character, Crimson Matthews, gets released from prison and he has to go back to a house to find something. And what he finds is not exactly what he was hoping to. And it gets a little crazy, creepy, freaky. Whole bunch of fun.
Yeah, I'm talking about funny. Could you share with us a funny experience?
Or anecdote in your film, in your house, in your personal life, or in any scene, movie, or no?
My whole life is funny. Oh, God. You know, I don't know. It's just funny. Well, I'll tell you something. It's actually on the bloopers of the Halloween film. I think Halloween 1.
Mm-hmm.
Where I said to Rob, I said, just keep the camera rolling. I go into the house, break into the house, and I came out with a Jason mask on. And I started skipping down the sidewalk, and to find out later that one of my best buddies, Derek Mears, was going to play Jason, it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I bug them all. We live like a block away from each other, and you know we have the odd drink together, and you know we have a lot of fun together. Too much fun, actually.
Good. Well, to finish, do you have something to add to this interview?
Do you want to add to this interview?
You know, it's just I'm glad to be on your radio station and to sit with two lovely ladies.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I hope to see you guys over the weekend. I hope to see all your fans out there over the weekend in Guadalajara here. And let's just have some fun.
Yeah. Thank you
so
very
much for giving us your time.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
And rock on.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Yeah.